today I just want to discuss majorly so many questions regarding lending. So majorly, my channel targets a lot of audience from US, UK, Europe. They all want to come to Dubai. But see, it's very common in the US market, for example, people can pay 20% buy a house. So over there, they don't have the concept of paying cash and off plan. They have the concept of, okay, I pay 20%, the rest will be taken care of the bank, and my security is the property. Right?
Of
So
course.
we want to cover these topics today, but first let's start with easy questions.
Yes.
Can a non-resident open a bank account?
Yes, a non-resident can open a bank account here.
Okay.
But it goes through compliance. So it can take up to 10 to 15 days.
What are the documents required?
His home country income documents like 6-month bank statements,
Okay.
utility bill to show that he is residing in that particular country. So basic documents.
That's it?
Passport. Yes.
And he can open a bank account.
Yes.
And is it like a current account or savings account?
Should be a current account.
Wow, I thought only a savings account. And
Sorry, savings account.
Savings
Yeah,
account,
Current
right?
account is only for salary.
Correct. That's what I thought. But that's still fine because at least he can move his funds to Dubai and at least start
Exactly.
some.
This is a point. This is a point. If you are dealing with non-resident,
Okay.
now we need to make it easy, simple.
Okay.
If I need to pay, normally a bank here decide to be 40% from his side
Okay.
and 60% from bank. He will make financing.
Okay.
So how I will transfer this 40%
Correct.
from my country
You
to
don't have bank
Dubai?
account. Correct.
So first of all, of course, I must have a channel. These two ways
Okay.
we can manage this. First way, of course, in all process bank that he will give mortgage, you must open account with the same bank
Correct.
to be a mortgage account.
Understood.
And this mortgage account is mortgage account. It's not about saving or current. It is account that I will guarantee every month I will deduct my installment.
Okay, but what if he hasn't decided he wants to go for more? He wants to open bank account. That's also possible.
Away.
possible.
Yeah. Of
Yes.
course, of course. Yes.
Now, there is recently a lot of banks coming up with digital bank account. So is this a digital like Vayo, for example?
No, VIO not applicable for
Non-residents.
Yeah, not all situation will take approval, but why VIO depend only about the current transaction,
Okay.
not related to mortgage or any financing.
Okay.
So if I put huge amounts account, of course you will stop
Understood.
from
Correct.
the source of fund.
Correct.
Okay, but in case I need to buy something, I need to come to invest. UAE supporting all investors.
Amazing.
So
Yes.
if my intention to come and to make investment in Dubai, of course, welcome. But where is the source of fund? Like from where you are salaried, you are self-employed, you have already bank statement in your country showing your income. Like if I have salary, so it must reflect your account in your country.
Correct.
Before coming here, you must show me source of fund with proof. What is proof? Is bank statement
Correct.
in your country.
Correct.
Plus residential proof also. And I have which nationality? Like for example, you will find mixed nationality. Like I have a Canadian passport and I'm working in Portugal. I like this some situation. Some clients
that's-
Today's world is a situation.
so
yeah.
I know many clients have already have business in Portugal and they are salaried in
Canada.
in France. So we must structure his profile first.
But you can help in that.
Yeah, of course, sure.
Yes.
So if I get a client, I can like sort of open a group with you guys and you
Yes,
can help him
yes,
open up a
yes.
bank account.
Yes.
New best credit
we-
all the time.
Yes.
We are supporting any kind of
We have a
finance.
premium service wherein we can open a bank account for him within 1 hour.
Wow.
And give him a credit card also,
What's-
premium card.
What's the cost?
It'll come with a premium cost. Same like if a client is
No need
using,
to talk about cost
Yeah.
now.
No,
we should- okay, at least
I will
just,
send
just
you.
like
Approximate.
see, just like
Approximate.
if he's using a business class lounge, he gets additional facilities. So this is
Because-
a premium service, at his leisure, at his convenience. The banker will come, open it within 1 hour, give him the credit card also,
Okay.
and it is operational. He can deposit funds
If you,
immediately.
if you can give me because see, in Dubai, premium
Yeah.
can be like
From 0 to 10.
Yeah,
No.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
So if is it possible you can give me an approximate cost?
below 10,000.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's not premium.
Yeah.
In the real estate sector,
Maybe
10,000 is
this
not
price for 1 hour. Not
Yeah.
for 1 hour.
That is still fine.
Yeah. It
And
is,
the regular one will cost how much? If we
No, if the client is walking into a branch, it's
Okay.
going to take a while, like 15-20 days, and it will not cost him anything.
No, because most of my clients,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to go direct because it's a hassle, it's complicated. They want a consultant or they want
Consultant
help.
to come.
Yeah,
Yes.
of
You know,
course.
Like
And this is
maybe
the
a
best
nominal
way.
This is the best
charge,
way.
Yeah, yeah.
5,000. You can
That's
say,
it? Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, see, next doubt I have. So, a non resident cannot get mortgage. Can you get mortgage?
Not really, of course.
Yes.
Anyone in the world can get a mortgage in Dubai.
But not for off plan.
It's difficult. Only handover
Hand
payment.
over payment.
Handover payment.
Yeah.
But I have a question.
Yeah.
A loophole, a question, doubt. If the non-resident starts a company in Dubai, okay, let's say free zone, any company,
Yeah.
okay, he buys the property through the company.
Mm-hmm.
There
Under
are
the company name.
under the company name.
Yeah.
And there are statements running in the company.
Okay.
Let's go one step more ahead, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's suppose he puts himself as the director and he gives himself a salary. Then can he get mortgage?
Then
As a salaried, yeah. You mean that he make a move like I am a owner of this company, but
Yeah.
I
He's
give
taking
myself
salary from his-
salary
Let's
for
say owner is someone else. He's a manager of the company.
manager of the company.
Manager
It's
of the company,
okay.
yeah.
We have two types of dealing with people, self-employed or business owner.
Okay.
If he already have partner and partner decided, and we have proof like MOA
Okay.
showing that I will make Mr. Ahmad is a managing
Manager.
director, and he will take against his management
Okay.
amount of salary like 30,000-40,000.
Okay.
It's okay. We will deal with him like a salaried plus his profit share in the company.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But I will not come in case of I'm a sole owner and I will put
Of course
for
not.
myself
Owner
salary.
no, owner no.
Yeah. But
Has
of
to be
course, bank will not consider this.
Now another
Yeah.
scenario. One more scenario.
Yeah.
I have a company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the company size, maybe I have up to 20 employees.
Okay.
20 to 25 employees.
Mm-hmm.
If an investor comes, okay, and generally he's helping me build a business. Okay, I'll give you a live case. Okay, I have an investor from Madagascar. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I told him, sir, I want investors from Madagascar because right now MR is doing a big project in Madagascar. I want to come there. I want to do an event. He's like, I'll help you. I told him, hey, you know what? Let me give you a position in the company as an international sales director.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you a salary of 40,000 dirhams, 50,000. Okay. However we process it, that's different. But okay, on statement, and he has a salary of 50,000 dirhams. Okay.
And coming in his salary here in Dubai.
In Dubai, in his account.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Means he's eligible for mortgage.
Of course.
This is fantastic.
Of course.
Behind the lines.
Yeah. we must catch it. What is easy.
Okay.
Here in Dubai,
Yeah.
you can easy take a mortgage, but you must understand how to profile
it,
yourself.
structure it.
Yeah, and
right?
I have many clients that
Yeah.
are amazing. Their company is perfect, but he is ignoring, for example, WS. Ignoring to arrange his statement like in pay slips and no.
Correct.
If you correct your profile
Proper.
and you have your credit history, especially of credit history. For example, I have credit card and I neglecting when I repayment or something.
Correct.
It affect your profile. We have something called here is very dangerous AECB report or
Yes,
credit
yes.
score.
Al-Ihtiyat credit.
It's very dangerous. You must care about this.
Correct.
You must care about your dealing.
Correct.
It means your history
Correct.
in the country. So I'm as a lender, I must check your history about payment, even telecommunication.
Correct.
I have default payment or I have a check bounce or something. It's affecting my score.
Of course.
If my score affected, even I'm working in biggest company in Dubai, or I have 80,000 salary, but my score is not good, but lender will not trust me. So it's many factors.
So if the owner
Yeah.
of the company, okay, has a bad credit score,
Yeah.
okay, but the employee of the company has a good credit score, he can still get a loan.
Yes,
Yeah,
because his
everyone
individual
everyone
profile
has
is
separate ECB.
yeah,
Separate.
separate. Yeah. Even.
And okay, so even a small company of a size of 15 to 20 employees, he's eligible
yes,
for mortgage.
course.
absolutely.
But not less than 2 years in the market. Like
2
length of business is very important for lender. It will reflect stability of the employment.
Okay.
Like if I'm just opening my company from 2 months and I hired someone and no,
Okay.
at least
2 years.
1 to 2 years in condition according to the industry.
Understood.
And he must take at least 6 salaries in
Six salaries.
Yeah, in
To
the
be a
same
confirmed
company.
employee.
So lender, first of all, he will confirm that he is confirmed employee in this company.
Legit,
This
correct.
first. Second, he have stability.
Correct.
And plus, I can do from first salary. But in case we have experience history. Like, for example, I'm working now like an engineer in one company and I shifted to another company and I just received first salary.
Understood.
I can consider we can apply for mortgages, but we need experience later.
No, of course, this I understand.
Yeah.
Because see, I know in the past there were a lot of scams. You know, people used to come, set up companies, take loans, and run away from the country.
Exactly.
So I understand. No, legitimate company.
Exactly.
Still, it's fine as long as they see
Exactly.
that it's a legitimate company.
Yes.
They don't have now. One more question.
We need more coaches. Too much.
Okay, a person starts buying properties under a company.
Okay.
Okay. Again, it's like live situation. I have a client. He owns at least he first opened up a holding company. And under his holding company, he has 4 properties.
Yeah, okay.
Now, based on that portfolio, if he wants to now in the future buy properties through the bank,
Yeah.
will the bank look at this like legitimate? He has got 4 properties.
Exactly. Yes, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Like, we have 2 type of mortgages here.
Okay.
Mortgage against my profile alone.
Okay.
Like my salary, my income, my situation, financial situation.
Okay.
And another kind of mortgages against my assets. Like, for example, I own 100%, I'm owner for one villa.
Correct.
So I need to buy another apartment or another thing for investment. What we'll do, we'll apply something called equity release.
Okay. Correct.
What is equity release? It means that I will put my own asset under mortgage inside the bank and I will release equity. I will not take cash in my hand, but bank or lender will invest, will be my partner to give me this equity in percentage from my own property to purchase another one.
So how much percentage of the property value do you give equity release?
From 20 to 40% according to the situation.
Now, this is not, okay, now you must understand in Dubai now, there's ready property and off plan is a very big market. So
Yeah.
this is in the case of ready.
Yeah.
Let's suppose a foreign investor opens bank account, he transfers money, buys a property, and then that statement starts, through everything through company.
Yeah.
Because you must understand every month you have to pay towards the property or every 6 months, every quarter.
Yeah,
you have to pay. So all those statements are there for at least 2 to 3 years. He has 4 properties, but they're all off plan. They're not ready. It'll be ready maybe next year. In that case also he can apply, but he has 4 properties, title deeds, everything is there. He's made payments for almost 1 year, 2 years. He's made payments. Because see, I'll tell you why. After 2 years, the property value will complete 50% construction in DLD.
Yeah.
So the developer can say, okay, we have completed 50%, can give you certificate.
Yeah.
So after that, can he get mortgage? Assistance from the bank?
Yeah, he can get mortgage, but for only the concerned properties. Like, no one will make loan against property unless 100% paid. So I will not put any property under mortgage unless 100% I finish
So
it,
for the
so I can
remaining payment you're
release
asking.
equity.
Yeah.
Can he get assistance? Yes.
For
50%.
payment plan, yes. For payment plan, we can assist.
Okay.
If he paid 50%, we can assist the rest even hand over after 1 year.
Amazing, okay.
But less than 50%,
No, 50% is paid.
we can do. But he must ask us or contact us, Mr. to tell him.
Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah. We can do, but this is our secret.
Understood.
Yeah, so we can support and we have ideas to support.
Okay.
But in normal way, after 50%, we can continue with mortgage.
So these are tools that investors should play with, right? Company
Yes.
setup,
course.
bank statement, how to plan your bank statements.
Yes.
Give it some time. Don't have fraud mentality. Have a legit mentality. You want to build a portfolio. If you want to legitimate build a portfolio, we can assist you.
Of course.
If you're fraud, assalamu alaikum.
No, of course, away from us. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
We don't need headache.
We want to live in Dubai. We love
Yes,
Dubai.
yes,
We stay away.
exactly,
Okay. So
exactly.
that's the plan,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
As long as we have an investor with a clean intention, he wants to build a property portfolio, he wants help of the bank, we can help him.
He just you arrange his profile
Okay,
to be eligible.
that's
And
it.
this is our job actually, to how to assist our client in NBC, we can assist easily our client to understand even his profile. Some client not understand his profile. He don't know that he must keep his balance not less than 25,000 dirham. I
He's
talk
a
about
non-resident.
non-residents.
Understood.
He must keep his balance like this. Because no any bank in Dubai will accept if his balance like 10,000, 15,000 in dirham. No, of course. So our advice, how to structure your
So you
profile.
will give him this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
You do these 5 things for
Yes.
for at
Exactly.
least 6
To be
months
eligible,
Yeah.
or 1 year,
Exactly.
and then I'll take care of you.
Of course,
Yes.
of course.
That's amazing.
And plus one already we did with our client and our partners in real estate.
Okay.
Sometimes, and I found it too much with non-resident clients coming to Dubai have a doubt to continue. I don't have full money and I'm not sure that at time of handover I can get mortgage. So I can assist in this point. I can bring for him pre-approval now. It's what's called pre-approval.
Oh, amazing.
Just to be sure, just sign now. Don't worry. Your profile is amazing.
Okay.
After 2 years, we'll continue to final offer letter to get your mortgage if you not change your profile. So I assist him to get to take fast decision.
Okay.
Sometimes I hesitate. I will not sign.
Okay.
I will not come to Dubai to invest. No, come. Let's try. Let's check your profile. I will give you in your hand a letter showing your eligibility. In future, you will finalize in mortgages.
Amazing.
So it will support
So that your
to
deal
take
goes
decision.
through.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Then, see, now today morning I was with a client. Now this guy, he's a doctor from Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. He already bought 2 to 3 properties. And he was complaining, Zohaib, I don't like the banking system, especially the international.
I was like this before. Yeah.
He's like, I don't like the international banks in
Yeah.
Dubai. There are very less international banks, you know. So he told me the name of the bank. I don't want to say the name of the bank. In a funny way, when I have that same bank. But so it is an international bank, and he's like, the service is horrible. It was very bad service. I asked for some things, they weren't even the customer service. So so that's another big question. So would you recommend like international banks for investors, or even local bank can support any requirement of a foreign investor?
It's case per case.
Okay.
And I can't take because of course it's an individual requirement and sometimes individual situations. Okay. And I have amazing international banks here doing amazing business, but for a special sector that like they understand how to deal with their client, and client understand how to deal with the bank.
So there's nothing like this is the best local bank and this is the best
No,
international
no
bank.
one can tell like
It's
this.
case to case.
It's case to
But
case.
after sales service, as you're saying, I would recommend always being here for more than 15 years in Dubai, that local banks are the best.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have a lot of customer services on top. A lot of branches are there.
Okay.
So it is very useful for clients.
Nowadays,
Go
I
to
guess
local
people are very comfortable in Middle Eastern bank. They know that they're rich.
Yeah, exactly.
They know,
Exactly.
they know that they have a lot of money, so there's
Yes.
no problem.
Yes.
Because see, now in foreign situation, you must understand, people are scared of banks.
Exactly.
See, now in Europe, in US, even Canada, people are scared of the banks. People are scared. They're moving to crypto. They're buying gold. You know, because they're scared of banks. They're scared that the bank is. Sometimes I've heard cases clients of my in UK. They were like, I requested for my own money. They said come after like a few days, you know, to take their
Bank
own
is
money
not
back,
doing
you know.
well.
So you know,
Yeah.
and even
happens.
for wire transfers, it's very complicated. So it's very difficult for them to move their money, and they have to use like digital banks. So so there's a bank called Revolut. So they're using that a lot because they cannot move from their own. They're too much KYC.
Exactly.
So I don't
That's a
think
hassle.
I don't think over here because
after long experience here in Dubai and UAE in general, يعني, this is the best process here.
for banking.
If we consider how much how it look easy for any clients,
Correct.
the best we have here in Dubai. Why? Because of course, they are supporting people to come. They attract investors.
Correct.
So, يعني, like all the time, we are talking that in Dubai, all in one. Like if I need to finish something, I can finish it in one window here.
Okay.
Not like in Europe now, it's crisis for taking loans or about tax, about rates. Of course, comparing what they have here in Dubai, they will feel big difference.
For me, it's funny. I have an app I do everything through the app.
Exactly.
Everything.
Exactly.
International wire transfers,
Exactly.
anything. It's through the app. It's amazing.
And if you are illegal going illegal channel and your income is clear, no one will call you what you are doing.
I've never had a block or anything.
Exactly,
Everything is just
exactly.
through the app. They fingerprint.
Exactly. This
And
is
goes,
so
you
much
know?
difficult in many countries now,
Yes.
even to transfer to your kids. They will ask you why you transfer
Why you
this
transfer to
amount.
your kids.
But here, easily you can invest, easily you can transfer, easily you can manage your even advice now. I know some banks now start to make online consultation. Like in case I started mortgages and I come in the middle and I need to any kind of consultation from the bank itself. They're offering free consultations that I can support you about any kind of process you need to make, any certificate you need, like liability letters. Liability letters, you can make it online now.
Wow.
Before liability letters, you must go and the documentation and stamp. No, now you can just apply online and you will receive it original by DHL. And it's easy process after 2 or 3 working days. And this is amazing. We have upgrading here in financial services. And this is what we need to clarify and educate people outside.
You need to educate
how to do this.
They have this, people from outside think opening a bank account is very difficult and getting golden visa, another issue. Okay, so not issue, golden visa. What are the exact, because they kept changing so many times. Right now, what are the exact requirements for a golden visa?
So golden visa, see, for 10-year visa, if you talk about, if somebody is investing in a off-plan property, and if they have completed the 20% down payment, they are eligible to apply for the 10-year golden visa if the property value is more than 2 million.
Plus the 4% DLD plus the accrued.
Yes, but this is subject to approval from the DLD.
Correct.
Of course.
Correct. And you can help with golden visa?
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
of course.
we have
It's
our
our
connections.
branch of our services also, yes.
Yes.
I have a
We do
doubt.
golden
Okay,
visa.
another doubt, okay? This is for me.
Yeah, of course. Tell me, I want.
Okay, see. There was a property in Queen. Okay, so Shobha launched a project in Queen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in Queen, the law is 4% DLD you have to pay at time of handover.
Yes.
So Akud I will get only at handover.
Yes.
Now if I pay 20%, can I get golden visa?
That's why I said subject to approval.
Yeah. So,
But you can try it?
yeah, so we can we can play it smart. Like I will tell you something. It's not about conditions.
Okay.
No. Actually, if you paid 20%,
Correct.
and you have statement of account, and you have
SOA,
SPA in your hand, and everything is
Title
finance
deed
clear,
is required.
and plus, if we clarify that this is the policy here, that will be only 4%, and I have initial contract from DLD, finish. You'll get it.
We can try, right?
Yes, of
case
course.
To case.
Try.
Again, case
Yeah,
to case.
Think logic. People thinking here with logic, not about policies.
No, this is the funny part. So, like, I was speaking to one of the bankers. So, we were trying to get into this villa refurbishment, industry. And so, the bank was telling me this, that, he was like, listen, the banks are very happy. They want customers.
Yeah, of course.
But the thing is, people are foolish. They come submit documents in a very silly way. Stupid way,
Yeah, exactly.
If you build a nice business model for any case, bank is only ready to help because they want customers, they want clients.
Exactly.
They need to be guided properly.
Correct.
This is already what we all, like you mentioned,
Yes.
people afraid from banks and banks waiting for them.
Okay.
At the end of the day, bank like a shop.
Yes.
He need clients. He need customer to
They
come.
need customers.
Because why? He will get profit.
Correct.
But of course, he will not throw his money because this money is already for investor putting money in and lender. So they must make verification first.
Correct.
But after this, it's very easy for them to
They
take.
just want to be sure that the money they will get back what they are lending.
Exactly. That's it, right? As long as we give them clarity that, listen, we're not here to run, we're here for
Finish.
business and then
Yes,
color.
exactly.
Now, this is exactly why I think they should use consultants and not use like yourselves, other than go directly to the bank.
Yeah, of
because
course.
you will guide them, build the case study.
Yes.
So I was
So
actually
we choose a proper lender for them as per the profile, because every lender has their different policies and rules. So we identify the client's profile, whether it is self-employed, non-resident, resident. For non-resident, there are very few selected banks. Depends on the client's salary range as well. So if the salary bracket is below 15,000, there are few lenders. which we are left with.
I think most investors outside will definitely have a better salary. But in case of
But we
it's
do
good
get,
to know.
we do
Of
get
course,
those
of
kind
course,
of clients.
of course.
Yeah. So it's always better to, come to a consultant who can guide them properly
Okay.
so that their cases don't get rejected and their credit score is not affected.
Understood. I think
And this is a very nice question, by the way. Why coming to consultant
Right.
and not going to bank?
this is in my industry also the same situation.
Yeah. Why you? Yes, exactly.
Why do you need a
exactly.
consultant? You can go direct to MR and buy.
I think I think exactly. I think
Yes.
every day we face this question and this is right question, by the way.
It is a good question.
How to save time and money in the same time.
Yes.
Knowledge is very important.
Yes.
Guidance is very important. Consultation is very important here.
Correct.
Because people can lose time, of course, roaming around to
Yes.
find the best option. And same time, he will lose money because maybe he will enter one bank, he thinks he's the best.
Correct.
But with my study, with in between 30 to 40 lender here in UAE, I can select the best rate. Even 0.5% I can save to you. Long run, around 500,000, 1 million.
It's funny.
Yeah.
In Dubai, even if it's for my own visa, right? I don't go direct to.
Yeah.
I always I have somebody.
Consultant.
Yes.
I
someone-
call him
Yes.
Advisor.
because if I go to immigration also, I know it'll take me
10 times you'll have to go.
go there, go
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
go there, go there.
normal.
But if I go with the right person, khalas, in 2 minutes.
They
He
are updated
understands.
with the new policies.
And they have
Yes.
practice about this. This is
Yes.
very important to have practice about something.
Also, when clients are buying ready properties, they get into an agreement with the seller, right?
Correct.
They sign a MOU. So we identify the right clauses to be put in that so that the buyer is protected. And if the mortgage is rejected, they don't end up losing their down payment.
No, see, the problem is any rejection, bank account rejection, mortgage rejection. The problem is credit score goes down.
Goes
Of
down.
course.
And
It is
that
affected.
and that is the biggest issue which people don't understand.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So
They don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
they don't take. So this is the biggest problem. That is why I always tell people use a consultant. Don't go
Exactly.
direct because you don't know. Use
If he
people who
try,
know.
he will lose because trial here, especially for financial
cost
like
them.
renting,
Correct.
cost like I will sign one application.
Okay.
It means that I go my score coming instead to waiting. I rejected or I already continue or active. If rejected, mean my score come down. Maybe I consider no, I trying. No, it's not about trying.
No, score goes
If you found the best option for you and you must continue, you will find yourself also rejected because already your score coming down. This is the reason we'll put all options on the table first and we discuss. Normally, my team going for proposal.
Okay.
And I never discuss proposal unless I have 3 or 4 options.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, we select the best option of the best.
That's amazing. No, that's
So at the end of the day, okay, we understand what we are doing. We're going for the point. Like in last 2 months, many cases just not crossing 1 month to finish at all from A to Z. Because we start, we analyze the profile, we have the best selection, and after that we finalize. So of course, and for a consultant must do his
100,
best.
I think that's the best way to go
Yes,
forward, so that
yes,
we
of
don't
course.
make any mistakes.
Of course.
I think my questions. If I'm going to ask that, if you have any questions to the experts, let me know, and then we can have another session with them because
Yeah, you are welcome, my friend.
These were my questions
Yeah.
because every day I have someone can open a bank account, and then in the US I just have to pay 20%. In Dubai I have to pay because now the big developers like MR, Nakhil, you have to pay 80%.
Yes.
So see, the idea of banks, most of the rich people, they use lending, right? They use leverage.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
They don't use their own money.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Exactly.
To increase the portfolio.
Exactly.
So I always tell my investors, okay, see, listen, let's plan this. Okay. Sit down with me. Let's sit on a Zoom call. Let's understand the requirements.
Exactly.
Okay. Maybe we can set up a company, then set up the bank account, then buy the property.
Exactly.
And then, let's go through a process so that you build your statement in Dubai.
Exactly.
So that, maybe after 1 year, 2 years, when the property is complete 50%, we take completion certificate from the developer. And then the rest the bank will take care of.
We can take it easily. And he can also to guarantee this, as I mentioned to you, we can make him relax from day one. And by the way, guys, free of charge.
No
Just
ways. Seriously.
Free of charge for pre-approval. We just do it for any consultation coming from our best friend, so will be free of charge. Really, we need to support people to coming because we will be happy. Like everyone happy now about what situation we have. The best now to invest in all over the world is Dubai. Yes. So, and this is chance this year, maybe we will not find it next year.
Of course.
Or we'll find it in another price and another cost.
What are the rates now, approximately? What are the rates for a mortgage?
Between, you can say 3.99
it's good,
to 5.5.
Okay.
Depends on whether it is salaried or self-employed.
Salary or self-employed. It's better for salary and worse for self-employed.
Yeah. They are dealing like rich people will give them higher rates. Yeah.
Alas, you have to come. I'll give you salary certificate. Build a state.
We'll assist in this. Yes,
we'll take care of.
Of course.
And then so 3.9 to 5.5. Okay, depending on the fixed and variable. Also, that also we can discuss with them in person.
Yeah, of course. Because of course, how how many years it has been also. How many years fixed for like a maximum tenure like 65 years old. So we'll calculate options that applicable for age.
Do you expect the rates to come down?
They have already started coming
down. They started, right? 3.9 is less, right? 3.9 is less because
compared to last year.
Yeah.
No one can predict.
No one can assume anything because no one know. Correct. Especially for what we're happening now. We know what is the situation worldwide now.
Correct.
No one can know what will go up or go down. But the best is to do it now.
Of course, because
no one know.
In Dubai, as long as we figure out a product where you can get like 10% above.
Exactly.
Yes, this is like
what happened?
Very less, right? What they're paying compared to the capital appreciation that they're getting.
It'll be free then, for them basically.
Yeah,
the property
of course,
will be
of course. Comparing was and also appreciation. This year, and you are the expert one. But must tell us.
This year is amazing.
So much appreciation per year.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now, one very, very important question. Now, UAE comes under Sharia law, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of investors are worried about the Sharia law. They want to understand, can they make a will based on their country?
Yes. So it is very important here in this country to make a will so that the rules of their country are applicable.
You can make a will?
Yes, absolutely.
Even Muslims can make a will?
Yes, of course.
And how much does it approximately cost?
Around say 20 to 25,000 dirhams.
It costs. Yeah. I think it's a tough thing to deal with. But in case of a death, first thing, almost immediately, all your bank accounts freeze, and that is the worst thing that can happen to your family members.
Yeah.
So I think every investor should look into this. Making your will, it's a very important thing because we are in a country that's based on Sharia law. And it would just make sense to write your will initially itself, especially if you're investing into property in Dubai.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay.